Good morning, guys. Welcome to My Trucking Life. And this is going to be a bit of a two-part video covering Thursday and Friday. It's the 14th of June when I'm filming this, and I'm hoping to get this video released by Friday night, all depending on what time we get back. This is our load for today, and it's going to be pretty much just like a marathon 2-day drive, to be honest. We are waking up down in Portsmouth, which is where we got to last night, on our way down to Worthing. I have already done my checks. I'm just giving you a closer look at the load and what we got on board. So basically, we're waking up in Portsmouth, and tomorrow we've got to deliver to Truro. Now, I'm not saying it's an impossible feat. I'm not saying it's some like stupendous driving. It's pretty much just what we do anyway. However, we've been told in advance what we've got to do, so we know our task in hand. So we've got the first delivery to Worthing. There'll be a vlog coming to the channel over the next week or two of my day in Worthing, quite literally. The other day we went to Worthing, and unfortunately there was a delay. We was there all day. No, come here. I've stayed over here because I can't swing my trailer in and out. You're welcome. Oh dear. So basically, the plan of action is we tip in Worthing 8 AM. We're making. I thought that was a thick tree there then. It's not the best parking for some of these guys, but they did finish rather late last night, so I'm guessing they were struggling to find somewhere. We spent half an hour around Portsmouth trying to find somewhere last night, thanks to all the double yellow lines everywhere, and in the end we just managed to find somewhere on this road. So sorry about that, Cinders, bit of a flushed start to the morning, getting you all ruffled up by the trees. Right, as I was saying, we're going to tip in Worthing 8 AM. Hopefully there'll be no delays, because then we're going to make our way best speed up to the house factory. Pick up a load for Truro. Truro. Oh, there's a circus there. Awesome. That's 2 of them I've seen recently. Oh. Wrong gear. And then start making our way down there. I was planning on doing a 10-hour drive yesterday. However, the God said just keep them for today and tomorrow. So we got a 10-hour drive today to get as far down to Truro as we can. Well, guys, it is a rather windy day, and I am a little bit worried about that. That is being blown about quite substantially, to be honest. Please excuse the mess on my face. I've got a bit of a sweeping brush stuck to my chin. I haven't had a chance to well, I'm not going to make an excuse, actually. I've been a bit lazy the last few weekends. I've had a few moments to myself here and there to be able to do it, but I haven't. I've let it get away from me. So we're on the site now. We've had to just briefly double park while they go and open the gates. No one's actually opened the main gates yet, and then we're waiting for the guy to bank me in. We've had to drive past it and turn round, come back down on our blind side. So it's going to be a blind side reverse, but it's not going to be too much of a problem. Catch you in a bit. Well, I said it'd be brief, didn't I? Shortly after I finished that little bit, the guy turned up, opened the gates, and the vans all went in. And now we're parked normally, waiting to go in. Unfortunately, that cherry picker has gone right where we need to park to unload, and they've told me to hang on. I'm concerned as to why I've got to wait outside here. Hopefully, it's just because there's a tiny job that he needs to do. We're not showing me anymore. It's too messy. Yeah, hopefully we're not going to be stuck for long behind him. And looking at the wind, we need Mother Nature to do us a favour, else our plans could be rather hampered today. Well, it's coming up to 2 hours now we've been here. The 10 o'clock delivery's arrived with our colleagues, and he's lucky. He doesn't need the crane to unload him, so it looks like he's going to be going in there now to unload with the forklift. Cinderella's sister, to be precise. Same year, same model, and bought at the same time from the same company. So let's go and help him get in. I know they've got the banksman out there as well, but we'll help him. Nicely done, nearly. Well, Mother Nature has definitely got it in for us today. It is now 1:45. We've had to wait over 5 hours. Our colleague is back in there still unloading. They got the forklift stuck, so I had to come and help him. We managed to get it out of the hole eventually. I didn't know it was stuck until I came and had another check on how progress was being made. Now we're in, they're attempting to lift, and fortunately the wind has died down a tiny bit, so it's at least feasible to lift. It's obviously not the ideal circumstances. Still blowing a bit of a gale out there, but it's dying down enough for them to give it a try. We've got one more lift to go and then see where we go from there. Okay. Come on. No, you're waiting for me. We are finally out. We're away from windy Worthing, finally. And spoke to the gods. There has been a change of plan now, fortunately. So the challenge that we was thinking about earlier has all gone out the window. Instead, we got a challenge to get over to Rochdale to get some paving slabs loaded. We've got 2 hours to do 80 mile, and so far the road conditions are okay, so we should be able to do it in 1 hour and 40 minutes. It's going to be tight though if we hit any traffic. So let's say goodbye to lovely Worthing as the sun gives us an ironic wave goodbye and comes out. Thanks very much. Good old sense of humour there from Mother Nature. Oh, is this one of TDR's? based up in the Midlands. They do a lot of heavy haulage. It's the same colour, it might be. No, it's not. It's a beautiful truck from Plant Speed. Definitely rocking some shine there. I bet that's a heavy load as well. Might have a bit of a situation here. If you look to the left hand side of this unit in front of us, you might be able to see he's had something slide out of his stowage on his catwalk, and it's a left-hand drive vehicle, and I don't know whether he's aware that it's there. To be honest, it's an awkward position for him to see, and if it's a right-hand drive truck, then unless he's really observant, it would be awkward for him to see it. So when we're just on a normal carriageway and not going to be going through a junction or anything like that, I'm going to try and get their attention. Oh, watch out the late comer, look. Moving over with 100 yards or whatever it is to go. There you go, Mr. Volkswagen. Oh, luckily I'm looking out for you. He's slowing down. I think he saw it now. Yeah, he's pulling on the hard shoulder. Nice. That could have avoided a nasty situation if he's just rocking along the M25 and that catches someone's car. That's going to leave a nasty mark. So he saw it pretty quickly and he stopped, and we've avoided the situation. Nice. Okay, so we're coming around the outskirts of Rochdale, I believe. Fortunately, I'm wise to the fact that there's a few ways that the sat-nav will try and send you that are narrow. I made that mistake once already. So we've looped around and came in the other way. The only way that we can go. It's gonna be 15:40 when we get there, so we'll have 20 minutes until the cut-off point, so hopefully we'll have no issues getting loaded. Obviously they won't be best pleased with us turning up so close to the deadline, but if the shut-off's 4 o'clock and we're there before 4 o'clock, they can't say nothing. That's one of the truckers we pride there, I believe. Hodgson. Lovely jubbly. We are loaded. Paving slabs. Bound for Codsall, which is not far from where I live, which is amazing. It beats going down to Chiro on a Friday, I'll tell you that. So what I'm going to do now, film a little bit of a separate video on assessing the load and strapping it down, because we're off the site, we're not on the site premises, so should have the freedom to do so. It's a fairly straightforward one though. Catch you when we're loaded. Strapped, sorry. Righty ho, all strapped up and good to go. And we managed to film a bit of a separate video on how to strap and secure the loads up. It was a rather simple one from here compared to what we normally have. We normally have all sorts of different shapes and sized parts, but that was nice and straightforward. So what we're going to be doing now is facing the horrible M25 traffic round over the Dartford crossing and back up to the Midlands, which is where we're going to be tipping at Codsall at 8 o'clock in the morning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the vlog here. I want to thank you all for watching this only bloody Thursday. I was planning on making it a double video, but because of how things changed, I'm just going to do a single one. Thank you all for watching, guys. There won't be an Oh My Bloody Friday video this week because I've got more than enough to work on as it is, and I'm not going to be able to get it out. I'd rather work on these ones that I've got fresh in my mind so I can edit them. Thank you all for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you all next time.